What you do in the last few seconds before sleep has a bigger effect on your next day than most people realize. Seriously, most people think waking up tired or anxious is just part of their personality, like you're either a morning person or you're not. But a lot of what you feel in the morning actually starts the night before, specifically in the final moments before your brain shuts down. And the crazy part is, most people spend those last moments scrolling social media, stressing about tomorrow, replaying awkward conversations, or staring at a bright screen that basically tells your brain, hey, don't relax yet. Then they wake up exhausted and wonder why. So in this video, I want to show you a few simple habits that can genuinely change how you feel in the morning. Not fake productivity hacks, not wake up at 4 a.m. and dominate life. Just small science-backed things that help your brain calm down and recover properly. And the last one is probably the most powerful because it takes literally 10 seconds. The first habit is what I call the 10-second gratitude reset. Here's the idea. Your brain keeps processing emotions while you sleep. Researchers found that the emotional tone of your thoughts right before sleep has a strong influence on what your brain strengthens overnight. So if your final thoughts are stress, anxiety, comparison, or doom scrolling, your brain basically rehearses those feelings for the next 7 or 8 hours. But if your final thoughts are genuinely positive, your brain strengthens those emotional patterns instead. That's why the last few seconds before sleep matter way more than people think. So tonight, try this. Right before you fall asleep, think about one specific good moment from your day. Not a giant gratitude list, not my whole life, just one real moment. Maybe someone made you laugh. Maybe you finished something difficult. Maybe you had a peaceful drive home. Maybe you finally relaxed for 5 minutes. Hold on to that feeling for a few seconds before sleep. That's it. You're basically giving your brain a better emotional file to work on overnight. Now, the second habit is something almost everybody gets wrong, the phone cutoff. Most people hear sleep advice like, don't use your phone 30 minutes before bed. But honestly, that's usually not enough. Your brain can stay stimulated long after you stop scrolling. And it's not just the blue light, it's the content itself. Your brain treats social media, news, arguments, comparison, and endless information like emotionally important material that still needs processing. So even when your body is tired, your nervous system is still mentally active. That's why you can feel exhausted and wired at the same time. If possible, try giving yourself a 60 to 90-minute phone-free window before sleep. Not because phones are evil, just because your brain needs time to actually slow down. And yes, the first few nights feel weird because most of us are used to falling asleep mid-scroll. But once your brain adjusts, mornings genuinely start feeling calmer. Now, the third habit sounds ridiculously simple, but the science behind it is solid. Lower your body temperature slightly before sleep. Your body naturally cools down when it's preparing for deep sleep. That temperature drop helps signal to your nervous system, we're safe now, time to recover. So if your room is super warm, your blankets are heavy, or you're overheating, your sleep quality can actually suffer without you realizing it. One easy trick, keep your hands or feet slightly cool before bed. That's it. Even something small like cooler air, washing your hands with cool water, or lowering the room temperature a little bit can help your body transition into deeper sleep more easily. Now here's the habit that surprised me the most. Your brain becomes incredibly suggestible in the final minutes before sleep. There's actually a transition state between wakefulness and sleep where your subconscious becomes more receptive to ideas and expectations. So instead of ending the night thinking, tomorrow's gonna suck, I'm already tired, I don't want to deal with life tomorrow, try giving your brain a different instruction. Right before sleep, quietly tell yourself, tomorrow I wake up feeling rested, clear, and ready. Not like a cheesy motivational quote, just calmly, like you're planting a direction into your brain. Because in a weird way, you are. And finally, this last habit ties everything together. Morning light. The first light your eyes see in the morning helps set your brain's mood, energy, and alertness for the entire day. That's why checking your phone first thing often feels terrible. Your brain immediately jumps into stress, information, comparison, and stimulation before your nervous system has even stabilized. Instead, try this. When you wake up, get 10 seconds of natural light. Open a window, step outside, look at the morning sky. That light helps regulate your internal clock and tells your brain, okay, it's daytime now, time to wake up properly. And honestly, it sounds too simple to matter until you actually try it consistently. So here's the full system. Before bed, put the phone away early, cool your body down slightly, think about one genuinely good moment, set a calm intention for tomorrow, and in the morning, get natural light before checking your phone. That's it. No crazy routine, no expensive products, no pretending to be a productivity robot. Just small habits that help your brain work with you instead of against you. If this video helped you, hit like so more people can find it. Subscribe for more psychology and self-improvement videos that actually feel practical, and comment the one night habit you want to improve first. I'm curious what most people struggle with.